Good morning, everyone. Happy Supercharged Manifesting Monday. It is the start of a brand new week where we get to have fun conversations. I'm going to wait for y'all to join. Take a sip of coffee as you're coming in. We're talking about your wealth timeline today. All right. Where are you all? Happy Monday. Let's go. It's the start of a brand new week. Come on in, people. There we go. Happy Monday. I love it, Krishan. Happy Monday. All right, so as you're all coming in, give some love to each other. Great morning, Goddess Jackie. Great morning. I'm going to jump into this conversation. It's very timely for me, very relevant, very teaching from the content of my life this morning, and a full awareness of how this has been playing out, is playing out, how I get to choose, right? So we're talking about your wealth timeline. There you all are. All right. Yay. We're talking about your wealth timeline. And I just want to start off by defining time and defining the way we think about manifesting. So usually, and I'm going to go real back down to basics because I recognized in a conversation recently that someone was saying, well, what is manifesting? And I was like, wow, I've been doing this for so long that sometimes I forget to make sure I lay the foundation properly so everyone has a full understanding. So to manifest is to make real, is to bring into your physical now, present moment reality an idea, a desire, a thought that's here in your spirit realm, in your mind, in your consciousness, but you can't touch it, feel it, experience it, have it. And so one of the things that we talk about when we talk about manifesting is the process of making all of that come from here, from the spirit realm, and into your physical experience, right? You can touch it, feel it, talk about it, you have it. And so when we think about manifesting, we usually think of, I am here at this point in the present moment, and then I want to manifest something, and I see myself as having it in the future. And so that's your future state. Like, I am here right now in my awareness of this desire, and then when I have it is at some future point. Everybody still with me, right? Present and future. And that's how we think of manifesting. It's like, I'm going to get it somewhere over there in the future. And so when we talk about your wealth timeline, one of the other things I want to bring to your attention is the way we think about time. We think about time as linear. So you're right here. The past, right, is in this direction. It's behind you. Or I'll do like that. The past is behind you. You're here in the present moment. The past is behind you, and the future is in front of you. And so if you did a timeline, it would look like this, right? Like from the past into the present moment and then into the future. And that's what gets us in trouble because the truth is, where is the past? Where is the past? If you had to define, if you are here, where is the past? You would say the past is not here, right? It's not here in the present moment. It's over here somewhere in another state, in another time, another aspect of your timeline. Would everybody agree? Like, you are here, and so the past would be over here. The thing is, where does the past exist? The past exists in your memory, which you experience right here in the present moment. You are no longer in 1975. You are no longer in 1980. You're no longer, I'm aging myself, right? I am no longer little Tasha of 1980. I'm a grown woman in the present moment, reliving the past, having memories that existed in another state, but I am not in that state right now. I'm not in that present moment of the past. The only place that the past exists is in your consciousness. It's in your memory, and it's in the present moment. Okay? Same thing for the future. The only place that the future exists is right now, here in your present moment, when you think of, I want to manifest something and it's going to happen over there in a future state. So instead of time looking like this, time looks like this. It's all happening all at the same time in the present moment. Okay, so hopefully I still have you all with me on that one. Just think about it, process. I know, for me, I still I have to remind myself, okay, Tasha, where do you think this stuff is happening? Right? And the reason why you have to understand that is when you desire to manifest wealth, you have to understand that your timeline is constantly evolving in the present moment. It is constantly evolving and it is determined. Your wealth timeline and what it looks like and the speed at which you experience the future that you desire in the now is determined by where in time you put your energy and your focus and your attention. Where in time, where in time do you put your energy, your focus, and attention in the present? So when you are here in the present, where in time is your energy, attention, and focus? And so you're at this point, most of us either lived in the past or in the future, not so much in the present. And what I realized and why I wanted to have this conversation is as I am serving you beautiful women who have such burning desire for wealth in the present moment, what I see is your attention and your focus is actually over here in the past, right? So your energy, your focus and attention is in the past. Here's the problem with that. This now becomes the present. When you put your attention and your focus, it informs how you experience wealth in the present. And during the 5-day money attraction challenge, this is where we talked a lot about money traumas, past experiences that you've had. Most of them were especially when you're reliving the past in the present, it's not usually the good stuff. Let's just call it what it is. When you are reliving the past in the present, you are stuck in a thought pattern because remember, your brain is wired to keep you safe. So if you allow it to continue to live out the past, it is going to relive out all the reasons why you need to be safe in the present financially. Right? So what you have to understand is where are you living in time? When you live in the past, you are actually in your memory reliving the reasons why you should be cautious, why you should stay safe, why you should be reluctant, why you should procrastinate, why you should be unsure, why you should be scared. That's what's happening in your present. And so your wealth in the present, your timeline is now a reflection of you living from here. Best, you're going deep today. I am. So here's what I want you to understand, right? When I teach and I share, I really do. I'm just Tasha. I like to make things simple because this stuff can seem so complicated and overwhelming. And it's really simple when you understand it. I'm a teacher by nature. That's the way I share my wisdom, is to teach and to make it simple. And when you understand what's happening, you can change it. And so that is why in the work that we do, the greatest work before you begin transformation is to revise this. You have to revise the past memories, the past experience. You literally have to reprogram your brain out of what you define as your memory and make it into something that in the present supports you so that you are experiencing wealth in the now, not from the past stuff that keeps you in a patterned behavior, but because you have revised the memory in the present, you are now functioning from this new state of consciousness that causes your present wealth to reflect that, right? Now, I'm going to talk about the other state, which is the future. Hang on a second. Let me get a totally different Teacher Tasha today. Let me get a totally different color for y'all. There is another state, right, that we think of, and that is the future. And so this is where over here, this is our currently happening fifth dimensional self. When you close your eyes and you think about all the wealth that you desire, and you think about the business success that you want, and you think about the way you work being easy and relaxed, and you think about opportunities coming to you with speed, but you think about it as happening in the future, right? And so, what I want you to understand more than anything else I can say today, if you want to collapse time, if you still think of time like this and you want to make it shorter, so you want to make the future happen faster in the present, or if you think of time like this and you want to collapse it so that in the present it's more of what you desire in the physical, like what you're touching, feeling, and experience, then you must spend more time, focus, and energy on the state you desire to have. The way you see that is it's in the future, it's often a distant future. I'm telling you, this state exists right now. The same way your memory is just the place that your past is held is the same way in that same mind this future state exists. It exists right now. And if you want to have the physical reality of the future state that you desire, then you have to spend your time, energy, and focus there. And you have to be in an environment and with someone that can mentor and support you to get you out of this crap. Sorry, excuse my language, and to get you to stay here. Period. End of story. Bottom line. I could end right now because my intention is that you get that. And so when you understand the power of what I just shared with you, then I don't know about you. When I got this, I was like, I cannot. The time that I spend over here, especially if I've not done the revision work, is literally dictating the timeline in the speed with which I experience wealth. And I said to you that this is very relevant for me. So I realized, and this has happened throughout my time teaching this, but also very recently, right? So I was here in the present, and I saw the way I was responding to money and wealth, and I was alarmed at how I was behaving. And I paused and I said, where is your attention, your focus, and your energy in the present? Why are you experiencing money like this right now? Where's your attention? And sure enough, I was triggered in all of my past stuff. All of my past triggers were were on display in my life, and I was living there as going back in the memories, and I was making them real. And so in the present, that's what I was that's the way I was experiencing wealth, right? With a ton of fear and anxiety, overwhelm. You all can relate. And so I was like, oh my gosh, my attention is over here. And so I had to literally go, what needs to be revised? And if you do not know how to do this, this is reason number 1001 why you need to be in our program, which starts on Wednesday. This is a game changer. You need to learn how to do this. I promise you, it is going to solve so much for you, right? To be able to revise the past. So in that instant, I go, this is not where I want to live. This is not where I want my attention. I do not want these triggers happening and informing the present reality, what I'm touching and feeling in this moment. I got to go back to Tasha, who is right now living financial bliss and ease and everything working out and bank accounts overflowing. I got to go back to this Tasha. And sure enough, the second I went to her, the present moment, what I could touch and feel shifted. I can't go over here though if I haven't resolved this, because this is far more powerful. Remember, this I haven't yet experienced, right? My mind is playing games with me. It's like, yeah, but this isn't real. You haven't experienced it yet. This, my mind knows. It knows for a fact. So to my mind, this is more real. This is more real than this. And so if I don't resolve the past, if I don't resolve it fully, if I don't do the revision work, it's not going to be as easy for me to live over here. Okay? That's my share for you this morning. So how, the other part, right? Well, on this side, you do revision work, right? How do you live over here in this state? This is why you must master visualizing. Right? Here's this. You must master visualizing. And so, again, when we enroll people, the beautiful women that have said yes to coming into the program, what you want to feel like you've made the best investment of your life about is that we're going to do both. We're going to show you how to revise the past so you don't live from it in a disempowered way anymore, and how to live in the future through properly understanding how to utilize visualization and how to do it the right way. It's not just closing your eyes and fantasizing. My friends, that is not how you're going to collapse time with speed. It doesn't mean it doesn't work that way, but I don't know about you. I want to know the right way that gets me the results that I desire with speed. How about you? You all for that? Okay. Okay, here we go. I have two things to share with you this morning to wrap up. Number one, every single person, grab your cell phones. You're probably watching on your cell phone. I want you to go to your calendar. Open up your calendar on your cell phone. Go to the month December. Do that right now. Go to the month December on your calendar, because if you want next year to look different than this year, then I have something that I want to invite you to, right? If you want to use your power right now to create an amazing 2024 and be guided how to do it the right way, so that the January starts and you're like, oh, I already created this. Let me just go live it. If you want that, open your calendars, go to the month of December, and I want you to mark December 16th. It's a Saturday, December 16th, and I want you to write Create 2024 with Tasha. December 16th. It's probably going to be at, I don't want to say a time because I haven't decided on the time yet. This is as far as I've gotten. Like, I'm so excited to share this all with you. So December 16th, 2024, and you want to write the word, what did I just say? December 16th, 2023, you want to write Create 2024 with Tasha. All right. Can you all let me know? Did it? Let me know. Can you all let me know? Did it? See you then. December 16th, something. Type in the chat so I know who's going to be there with me. Let me see. Come on, quickly in the chat. Here we go. Did it? See you there. All the things. Awesome. It's going to be an amazing time. I'm telling you, this is the best. This is the best time that you can give yourself to create your entire year. 12/16/2023. See you there. Create 2024 with Tasha. I love it. Okay, awesome. Now, the other thing that I want to say this morning before I go is I literally have the most amazing team on planet Earth. Sometimes I hold them to such a high standard that when they hold me to a high standard, I like really try to honor it. And one of the things that I did was to honor their request that we would close our groups. They would have all the time in the world to get everybody ready. And this morning I woke up to a message from one of our team members that said, Tasha, since your kickoff call is Wednesday, so that's this Wednesday is our kickoff call for our 120-day money and profit mastery journey. If there's still any women listening who you got to do this work. You know you have to. I don't need to sell you, persuade you, convince you. I truly know when you know, you know. That's the way I operate. When I know, I know. So if you know, like, I need to do this so I can wrap this all up, resolve it in 2023, do not bring it into 2024, master how to do my creation. So I have the business I desire, I have the life I desire. Women are already manifesting money, and we haven't even started. We start on Wednesday. If you know that's you, type the word ready. I'm going to put it up here. Type the word ready and go the word ready. So obviously this is not something you're all going to type, right? Because lots of you have already done the program. Lots of you have already booked into the program. This is only for the women who you're here this morning and you know you need to be in this program that starts on Wednesday. Go ahead and type the word ready, check Facebook Messenger, and book a call. You want to make sure you book the call. We only have spots available on Tuesday, tomorrow, because we start Wednesday. If you know I need a call today, then I want you to send me a DM with your phone number right now, and we'll get you a call scheduled so that you can enroll. All right? Go ahead, type the word ready, or if tomorrow's times, if any of the times don't work for you, just remember we need to do this by tomorrow. Then go ahead and just type DM to me with your phone number, type ready and send me your phone number, and we will reach out to you and find a time that we can talk today. All right. Okay, everyone. Go have an amazing Monday. I'm looking forward to the ladies that are going to say yes today. And I cannot wait for Wednesday for our kickoff call. Watch for the energy. It's going to be all like the Tasha that I am for this group is next level. It's the Tasha I've never been, and I am so excited for all of you. So mwah, I'll see you all on Wednesday. I'll see those of you that booked a call. We'll have conversations today. Bye, everyone. Have a great Monday and a great rest of the week.